We're here at the Back to the Future conference put on by Freedom Speaks. We're with Raj Doraisamy. He was the MC here. He's also the founder of Defend Florida. It's a relatively new group, but I'll tell you, my email inbox has been filling up with information from Defend Florida. Raj, thank you very much. And tell us about the organization. What are you guys doing to defend Florida?
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. So the idea is to let people know that they actually should defend their own state. So after what happened with the presidential election, a lot of people are discouraged, cynical sometimes, resigned even, what to do. And so I'm new to this whole thing. I'm the guy 4 months ago that would never be at this conference because I was so busy with my life, too busy, and I was thinking other people are going to take care of protecting this country. I've shifted from that, and now I'm engaged. So the idea is to let people know that the responsibility for defending their state is actually their own. You're watching this video, I'm talking to you. It's your job. No one else is going to come and protect your state. It's up to you.
Very good. And so how does a person go about protecting their state? What does that look like?
Yeah, so specifically, the idea behind Defend Florida, which has now gone into 20 other states where organizations are defending their states, and we're now calling it Defend Our Union. There's a very specific, very simple way that this all works. Number one, we're saying that you create a legislative firewall. A firewall is what you use to keep, when a fire occurs in one room in a building, commercial building, a firewall prevents that fire from spreading. So we're saying create a legislative firewall around the state. Well, how do you do that? In our state, your state might be different. In our state, we've got the governor saying no to all of the illegal, illegitimate, non-constitutional following mandates and policies that are trying to come into the state from outside the state. So he's saying no, but we know that's not enough. So behind him, we've got legislation. The legislation reinforces that the people that are responsible for how our state is operated are the people in Florida, not in Washington, okay? And the third layer is the legislators that get that legislation passed. But to have all of that happen, we have the fourth most critical layer, and that is informed citizens like you and I. They are the ones that are encouraging and inspiring the legislators to do the right thing, and they're pressuring the legislators that don't want to follow what the citizens want. They're pressuring them, motivating them, inspiring them to do the right thing. So there are 4 layers to creating a legislative firewall. And look, this is something you can do in your state. You may not have the governor, or you may not have legislators, but you got to take what you have and build that firewall, because if you don't, economically sideways, your education will go sideways, your health system will go sideways. And why am I saying that? Because I grew up in 3 countries overseas. I was born in one country, raised up in another country, grew up in another country, 3 countries overseas. All of those countries, Alex, are doing exactly, not kind of, they did exactly what's been happening here in the last 100 days. And those countries are in the tank. We can't let that happen here.
Very good. And where can people learn more about this? What's the website and how do people get involved?
Yeah, so the website for Defend Florida, which is what you mentioned, what we started, is defendflorida.org. And if you're not in Florida, but you want to defend your state, you can go to defendourunion.org. So defendflorida.org, defendourunion.org. And there's even an easier way for people to get involved. And that easy way is you just text the word defend. So go to your cell phone, type in the number 474747, and send the message defend. When you do that, you'll get a link, all kinds of processes that you'll go through, and we will plug you in to an organization in your area so you can get to work and defending your state, because you and I are the people we've been waiting for. We're it. So shoulder up, gear up, be American, take responsibility, because it's up to us.
Excellent. Raj, thank you so much for what you're doing. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for the opportunity to talk with you.
Excellent. Appreciate it. God bless. Thanks, guys. Take care.